Hello and welcome everyone to Gold Asset of the Day for the 1st of October, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. So first of all, what do you need to know as we go into, well, a fresh week, a fresh quarter, and also a fresh month as well? We have absolutely seen that end of month, end of quarter profit taking over the last few days. Exactly, in fact, as we anticipated last week, that do watch out for that potential for gold to have a big correction at the end of the month, the end of the quarter. It's been a very strong quarter for platinum, for gold, for silver, and expect this to occur. That's exactly, of course, what has happened. We've seen gold prices revisit $1,460 per ounce just yesterday. And in fact, today we're starting to rebound and see that first of quarter and also the first day of the month, additional buying come back into the market. Now, last week was very interesting. So we did forecast that we were looking for a lower high. In fact, we were looking at $1,535 per ounce as a zone where you really wanted to look at taking profits off the table if you were long, and then look out for the potential for a correction later on in the week and as we lead into the 30th of September. So that has played out very nicely indeed. I hope a lot of you managed to benefit from that, making sure that you're banking profits at the upper end of the range and then waiting here for this pullback, allowing opportunity to then buy back in much lower, and also opportunities to sell short as well, from that 1,535 zone back down towards 1,500 last week. And of course, we've broken down to 1,460 just overnight and today. Now, it's very interesting because already on platinum, on silver and gold, we're seeing that first of the month buying come back into the market, which is very common. In fact, if you look at this from a cycle point of view and a seasonal point of view, usually from the first day of October, we do start to see an uptick in prices for the precious metals. You also want to be aware that over the course of this week, we do have China that are on their national holiday, Golden Week holiday, from now really through to the end of the week. We've also later on in the week on Friday, we have non-farm payrolls and Jerome Powell scheduled to speak on Friday as well. All of these can, of course, be catalysts for some big moves. In the short term, I am expecting support here around the lower end of these ranges, around $1,460 per ounce for gold, $17 for silver, and around $890 for platinum. We're definitely seeing that first of the month, first of the quarter buying so far as we start to approach the US session at the moment. And as I mentioned on the week ahead report at the weekend on our YouTube channel, often on Mondays, there can be counter flows. So you really want to be careful of when you are trading on a Monday, you want to be quite nimble on those trades. Take the profits where you have those available to you and get ready for the potential for the flow to switch as you go into Tuesday and you progress during the week. We've also seen hedge funds and money managers, they increase their net long positions quite considerably on gold in the latest week and also platinum. So personally, we started to build into these positions on platinum, on gold and silver after these very large corrections that we've seen so far over the course of the last 24 hours or so. So we're looking to benefit from the potential uptick that we usually get in October with this seasonal cycle, but just bear in mind, as always, you want to be nimble. You want to be able to take your profits off the table when it makes sense to do so. Don't necessarily hold on to trades for too long, because as you've seen with gold, for example, it has from $1,557 per ounce, which it hit over the month of September. It's corrected all the way back down to 1,460. There's always opportunities if you're patient enough. The markets don't just go up in a straight line. We always get these corrections. Even in the bull market, you're going to get these corrections. And if you can anticipate them, be aware of cycles in the market, seasonality, trade flow, what the retail traders are doing in particular as well versus the hedge funds and money managers. Very important to be aware of that data and the cycles that we're in at the moment and the end of quarter profit taking that we've seen so far. So with that, I wish you all good trading and we'll catch you back here next week for Gold Asset of the Day.